Hi, Mr. Tapp. I like the way that you showed us all the native plants and traps that I never knew was real. They looked really like they were in a picture, sort of.
Hi, Mr. Tapp. Thank you for showing me a trap that I never knew was real.
Hey Mr. Tapp, thanks for showing us how to dig holes properly.
Mr. Tapp, your jokes are a bit funnier than my Uncle John's, and he's got really funny jokes.
We had a really cool time with you. Thank you for teaching us how to garden.
Hey, Mr. Tapp. Thanks for making conservation fun.
Hi Mike, congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're doing in your retirement. Thank you so much for coming to Huringi School and helping us get our garden sorted. We love the native trees around. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Hi Mike, I want to thank you for helping my boy Monty. You were inspirational for him. He thought about, he was worried about what he could do about the native birds disappearing on our manga, and through Nikki and you, he was inspired to raise funds to help save our native birds, and he really looks up to you, and I know that he would love to have your job or even a bigger job than that one day at Doc, but you've inspired him, and he still talks about you a lot and really enjoyed the time that he spent with you, so thank you very much.
Thank you for taking us up to Goat Island and seeing all the fish and the stingrays and the goatfish and the donkey up there named Bingo. Yeah, thank you for the experience, it was really fun.
Thank you for taking us to Goat Island and teaching us about all of the fish and teaching us about how to snorkel and telling us where to go.
Yeah, and for teaching us how to snorkel and everything that we did up at Goat Island, like staying at the aquatic centre and so.
Mike, firstly I just want to say thanks so much for all the wonderful things you've done here at Manakarihi Intermediate for our students. I have fond memories of the snorkelling, practicing, teaching the kids how to not drown and taking them into the port and diving and trying to find the stingrays and stuff in there. It's always been quite entertaining having your sense of humour, and just it's awesome, so thanks for that. Secondly, I have lots of great memories of you helping out the students at Uranui School. I remember one trip in particular where you came to the mountain with us, and I remember I was relieving for the day and doing a walk up the mountain, and you had stuffed stoats and other things hidden in the bush, and I remember seeing one of them and thinking it was the real thing and getting a hell of a fright, so your sense of humour again was epic. Also thanks that day, because I know I had some parents that thought the Purkoi Ranges was a tough climb, and you sort of gave up everything and came on board with us, so I had enough parents. There's a lot of kids out there that are totally aware of the predators that are ruining our native bird life, and that's all thanks to you and the wonderful inspirational stuff you've done with us all, so hey, thanks, and I know that well-deserved retirement.
Okay, so Mike Tapp, where do I start? So I've known Mike for a while, thanks Mike. You really helped establish EMR in Taranaki, and for that I'll be eternally grateful. And along the way we've had lots of laughs. I think I've had a couple of nights staying on maraes and in campgrounds with you. I well remember you being rescued by Alistair doing your snorkel diver training in Whangarei Harbour. You didn't need rescuing, but you certainly made it look like you did. But the thing that I think has always impressed me is that the thing that you most care about are our students, our future, our kids of today that are going to be our adults of tomorrow, and I think when you focus on those sorts of things you show other people the right way to do things. So once again, thanks Mike, you're a legend.
Okay Mike, It's pretty sad to see you go, mate. It's been many years from writing things for the newspaper to school journals through to snorkeling up at Lee. Gonna really miss you, mate, and you've been a pretty inspirational figure in my career as a principal when I was a principal, and then I followed you out of principalship into other stuff. So go well, my friend.
Hi Mike, thanks for all the work you've done with the children at Huirangi School. I know you've just got a new armchair, don't get too comfortable in it. There's lots to do.